Jesus came to save the world, apparently, ladies and gents. Now, I kind of thought, hey, it'll be great to be back. There won't be too many tourists. It'll be quiet, civilized. There'll be space to walk around. It won't be too hot. More importantly, we'd get to see far less stupidity and disrespect of horse guards. Boy, was I wrong. I mean, yes, we're over the peak, etc. Thankfully, we're into that kind of somewhat bipolar period, guys, where we often get all 4 seasons in one day. So today you'll see people in woolly hats, no hats, caps, shorts, t-shirts, coats, probably scarves. I've even seen a few woolly hats on on some people posing for pictures in the sun. And the funny thing is that it's pretty warm. I mean, I guess it might not look like it watching this, somewhat overcast, but it's a warm, balmy day, guys. We're not far off 20. That said, for the first time, first time in months, to be honest, I'm actually wearing, to be honest, it's not first time in months, first time since Copenhagen. Now I'm actually wearing a gilet as well as a t-shirt. I wonder if any of our old friends are busy on the bridge, annoying tourists, ripping them off. Now, it's been really interesting to see that quite a few YouTubers have been making videos directly confronting the kind of idiots that we occasionally spot here on the bridge and elsewhere. I mean, a bit early probably. They're not usually up this early in the day, people, so I'd be shocked if we do get anyone here, but we'll say hello if we do. I mean, it won't hurt, will it? Now, being serious for just a moment, guys, sadly, the news that a lot of you were messaging me about, and apologies, guys, for me not replying. I mean, it's just getting completely out of hand. There's, like, at least 100 messages a day, every day, and it's difficult to keep up with it, especially during a holiday period. But the passing of the lady lifeguard captain, last Friday, sadly, she passed, folks. Now, no comment from me, other than to pass condolences, of course, not just my own, but on behalf of the channel, to her loving family. She'll very much be greatly missed. Only met her once, actually, at Hyde Park, so can't really say too much. But a thoroughly esteemed and lovely person who was something of an inspiration across both regiments, for obvious reasons. Now, speaking of regiments, guys, I actually have, would you believe, no clue. I've got no idea who we might get today. Not only that, I'm going to be calling the horses Humphrey and Hugo and all kinds of odd names that don't even exist. Why? Because I think I forgot all of them. I mean, it's been, I'm trying to think, it's probably been a month or so. Oh, what's this? Is that Morse code for get the out of the way? It's my turn to stop at the pier. My Morse code is not good, folks, but we've got quite a lot of river traffic all at once. And to be honest, there's not much space. Right. It's 20 minutes to noon. Yeah, it is. 20 minutes to noon. So we'll be hitting the strip before the changeover. I mean the box changeover, that is. It's not the regimental changeover, that's already done. Finito. Now, last weekend, sadly of course, guys, I wasn't here, so I didn't get to cover it. There were an extraordinary number of arrests. And when I say extraordinary, I mean we saw an extraordinary number of arrests about a month ago in one of my last videos before the break. Happy tourists, hello. Might as well. With all of those lovely Pally Action supporters getting lifted in Parliament Square. Apparently that repeated last weekend, or weekend that's just gone, when apparently, according to news reports, they arrested 1,000 people. In other words, double last time. Now, that kind of leads me to believe that next time they might be arresting, well, 2,000 logically. Point being, at some moment, there will simply be too many to arrest. You know, I don't know what the number of spaces at any one given time is in custody suites across London. But when London custody suites are full, at police stations that is, they ship them around the country, other police stations all over the place. You could end up in flipping village in Wales, for goodness sake. Anywhere there is space in custody. And the thing is, because now a lot of people have been experienced of going through this process, or have friends or colleagues that have been through it, not just with this particular group, but with any protest group, they all know that the best thing to do when you get arrested is refuse to give any information at all. No name, no address, no date of birth, nothing. Why? Then you have to be arrested so they can process you, because they can't process you without knowing who you are. So it's kind of smart, I guess, if you've got 24 hours plus to waste in a cell and you want to risk waking up in Merthyr Tydfil in Wales completely unaware of where you are or how to get home again. Yeah, so there is that. Now, I laughed because the whole situation is ludicrous. We've got another weekend of action starting tomorrow, guys. There's a lot going on in London, not just now, over this weekend, coming weekends. Now, bearing in mind we're kind of going into the downward, very slow, like a decline in Oracle stock price since it exploded a couple of days ago after earnings. We're going to that slow descent where you kind of think, oh, maybe there'll be a few more good days, warm sunny days, maybe the price will go up. But sadly, no. A descent into early evenings, early sunsets, horse's breath on the camera, cold, wet, windy. Anyway, you see where I'm going with this. Flipper, I can't even get through. How are there more tourists now than there were in August? Like, what? It never normally takes me this long to walk from the bridge just to this spot. I haven't even crossed the road yet. Wow. I mean, this kind of does and doesn't bode well all at once, to be quite honest. It's shocking. Yes, it's shocking. But to be fair, guys, the smart people, and I know it's not possible for everybody to choose exactly when they decide to go on holiday, but the smart people choose either the very, very last week of August, if it's not too boiling hot, or September. It's always a bit of a risk because of wet weather in September here, but the temperatures are much more bearable, and the numbers typically, although not this year it would appear, are a lot more manageable. But golly, I'm genuinely surprised, everybody. And I've seen hold on a second. We've got a massive, I forgot which group it is. The Pink Ladies, I forgot which, actually I think they're protesting on behalf of the closure of asylum hotels. Don't quote me on that, I'll go and find out. I'm a bit out of the loop with current and new protest groups because we've had a massive explosion in civic activity by British people over the course of this summer, like nothing I remember seeing, to be honest, since I was very young. You know what, I'm not going to wait, I'm going to go across anyway, otherwise we could potentially be here for ages. And now of course it's moving. 1 second. Sorry my dear, excuse me. Thank you. Gosh, it's jolly busy. Campaign for Dignity Dying, actually, guys. Sorry, it's not the Pink Ladies that were protesting against migrant hotels. I seem to remember that there were a group dressed in pink in Canary Wharf in the city of London. But today, yeah, apparently it's Campaign for Assisted Dying. Now, we've seen them before, and it's very curious that a new group, these so-called Pink Ladies that have appeared in Canary Wharf, and in fact at some of the protests in the north of England, that they've chosen pink as well. I mean, I get it, you know, Pink Ladies from Greece and all the rest of it. Not The Country, the movie with John Travolta. You know what, I'm going to risk it, guys, because there's a lot of space here if the traffic moves. tuk-tuk man. I mean, I don't think the police are really expecting anything's going to go particularly wrong today. Don't worry, I'm not an auditor.
No.
I thought it might have been the pink ladies that were kind of protesting the migrant hotels in Canary Wharf and elsewhere, but this is a different pink ladies, yeah?
Yes.
This is assisted dying.
Yeah.
Is it because there's a vote today or something's happening in...
It's more of a, I think it's a conversation between MPs.
Yeah.
Legislation is still a way off, I think.
Okay, so the usual chit chat and no action. Have a good day, guys. Yeah. Okay, so police happy to be out. Better to be outside in the fresh air, to be honest. You know, talking with the public and getting involved. And I say involved in the sense of, you know, enforcing the law, upholding the law. So chit chat among MPs. I mean, that's not really a surprise. That's what they're paid to do. Talk bollocks. Most of the time, to be fair. And we know they're primarily useless anyway, as the rather silly Peter Mandelson affair. Yes, folks in the US, our gloriously inept ambassador to Washington was fired. Probably it was yesterday or the day before. He got binned because of his links to a certain Monsieur Epstein. No further comment on that. We all know who I'm talking about, and we all know what a despicable individual he was. So was the ambassador, if we're honest. So it's not really surprising. They're sort of marshalling in small groups. I mean, I don't know what they're expecting to achieve, but then again, I think it's early days and many more will turn up. I certainly missed this. I must say though, guys, I have been giving serious thought, depending on how things go in the next couple of weeks, to heading over to Paris, because things are getting pretty wild in Paris, especially since the downfall of the recent PM, who's now been replaced by Macron. But a lot of people want Macron to go as well. They're tired of him and his nonsense. And to be honest, we know the French are very, 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 very good at forcing change. Anyway, so that's our Parliament Square. Persecuted army veteran here with the tent. Gosh, you're an ambulance actually arriving on the grass. Let's hope nobody. Actually, maybe what do one of you guys call it for me? Anticipating that I'd be crossing the road in a dangerous fashion. You wanted to sort of ensure my safety. Okay, I'm looking both ways, guys. I'm being super careful today. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, the ambulance was for me. Look. Gosh, it's super loud when you're next to it. I don't think I can hear anything. Am I even speaking right now? Because I can't even hear my own voice. I'm just looking out for a nice car, folks. Maybe Daddy's here today. Flipping, it's super busy. I always think it would be actually pretty quiet out and about, mainly because British school children are back, so that gets rid of one, I was going to say annoying, but that's not really fair. That gets rid of one considerable distraction of horse guards, little minions, running around and potentially getting themselves in dangerous situations near or too close to the horses. Oops. Okay, lucky I let this lady go first. Oh, some guys walking along, going, "Don't ever surrender again." I don't know what he's talking about, all by himself. Bless. Yes, don't ever surrender again. I mean, everywhere I look, guys, it's just flipping packed. Look at them all. It's like an ant colony in human form. Oh, I thought we had David Lammy then for a second, the Foreign Secretary. It's not. Very, very, very close resemblance. In fact, very close resemblance. Exactly the same shape, face. Okay, so next stop, number 10. Sir Keir will not be coming out to say hello. He's busy rehearsing his lines for the meeting with Mr. Trump, President Trump. That takes place here in London next week. And I believe that, good for my stock portfolio, that President Trump is going to be bringing Jensen Huang and Sam Altman, heads of NVIDIA and OpenAI respectively with him for Tech Week. Oh yeah. I mean, somebody who's pretty heavily into AI world, investment-wise anyway. I tend to keep a really close eye on it because I think we're getting potentially due for a bit of a correction. Oh, I thought somebody was being interviewed for TV then, but no, it's a small tour group. No protests or protesters assembled on King Charles Street. Makes a change. It's really nice though, guys, to not have to wear the big silly summer hat. I've got a cap on today. Although to be honest, I look like a massive Yeti. The intention yesterday had been to get myself spruced up a little bit, you know. Full back, sack and crack. But sadly none of it happened. So I'm very Yeti-esque after my break. So if any of you do spot me in anyone else's videos accidentally today, yes, that that Chewbacca looking guy is moi. Now, wait, are they cleaning the windows or starting to board things up, I wonder? Oh, it's a window cleaning exercise, I do believe. Yes. They're hoovering the windows. Okay, that's curious. Good place to put it, actually, right in front of the doors. That way, if there's a fire alert and everybody runs out the building really fast, they'll all smash into the scaffolding. Yeah, well thought out. Oh my goodness me, guys. Look, I mean, this is number 10, and look at all of the people squashed around it. It's like a termite mound, actually, this place. Now, obviously I haven't been out of the loop. In fact, you know what? I didn't even speak to any of the troopers. Very briefly, one when I left, but just been completely off the grid, 100%. So I've got no idea about what might or might not have happened, changed here. I mean, I don't even know if there's a gatesman back. I mean, probably not, in all likelihood, but one can hope. Imagine that. That would be a nice surprise, wouldn't it? Goodness me. Police are assembled, ready to arrest anyone that decides to scale the gates. And look at how many people there are here just milling. It is somewhat surprising that we haven't captured anything going very wrong here in terms of somebody trying to run through the gates or something else that's silly. Actually, think about it, guys, not just the H-Cav horses. We haven't seen any police horses for weeks either. Yeah. I mean, is that a good thing or bad? I mean, in my opinion, it's a good thing. Why? Because we'll appreciate it more when we do see it. I've certainly missed this place, I must say. I haven't actually even been in this area or walked along Whitehall in a month. So it feels very kind of... It actually almost feels like I'm on holiday, if that makes sense, as opposed to home, weirdly enough. But in a good way. And hopefully, for at least the next 30 minutes to an hour, i.e. the duration of this video, the sun will stay out, it'll stay bright and not too hot. And we'll get some good lighting. I'm not even going to bother, unless immediately I recognise a particular individual horse, to try and speculate on the horse's names or anything else. I really do need to sort of slide back into it, guys, and slowly snowball up. Not even about remembering, it's more about, you know, just refreshing those that I might well have forgotten about. So better that I don't look like a fool and misname them. I'm still optimistic we might even interesting place to park. Optimistic that we might even get to see, not that we'd even know it initially, some of the new ones, which are still, oddly enough, not made an appearance as far as I'm aware in the videos. I still can't see. I can see the white gauntlets, but I can't see which regiment it is yet. How exciting, eh? Oh, oh, folks, it's the Blues. Had to be, didn't it? I mean, wouldn't have imagined it. I wouldn't have guessed it, but I kind of secretly hoped it. And dear lifeguards, that is not anything against a regiment. Just that we've always had a bit of a soft spot. In fact, as do the Parisians for their local football team, for Les Bleus. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness me. Who have we got? Okay, we've got a familiar face. You know, I haven't seen him for a while, actually. Very familiar face. Flipping hell, hold on a second. Either like it's a bit of a tourist fest or a major spam fest. I can't really decide which. I mean, the second though that we arrived, I'm not sure if the microphone picked it up. Get out of the box. Hey. I'm good, you? Too long, I tell you. I thought it'd be quiet now, like what the flip? It's busier than when I went. Is he going to charge the horse, everyone? That's the question. I mean, maybe. I mean, I would charge the horse at £5–10 an hour for parking there. Now, I'm not sure if it was this lovely lady here in the bright orange, let's take the children across the road safely raincoat. Oh my goodness me, what on earth. It's an odd thing, folks, being back. It actually feels like very weird to be standing here in front of the trooper, the horse and everything else. And look at all of these lovely tourists. I mean, every single one of whom has the potential to be incredibly stupid. But let's hope not. Oh, nice timing by me, look. Oh, that was a hurricane, folks, behind us. The loudest sneeze on planet Earth. Gosh, look at it. He's explaining like the horses are changing. The guy's shaking his head like, yeah, I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. I can't understand English. The trooper's a little bit sweaty, like me, because oddly enough, this place, folks, this exact spot is always a massive sun trap. Compared to everyone else, this is sun trap central. So it feels warmer here by a few degrees than everywhere else that we've just been, oddly enough. And again, remember that I said about this complete panorama of outfits we're going to get today. It's almost like nobody knows how to dress for seasonal weather here in London. Even some of the police actually have got long sleeves, jumper or something else. Others are still in their summer gear with short sleeves. How curious is that? I mean, if they can't make their mind up, it's not really surprising that the tourists can't either. Yes. Interested to see who we'll have next, actually. Another familiar face at the other end. It's a pity that we didn't really have enough time to have a good look at the other end. Which horse is that, folks, with a massive white blade in the box at this end? One of you will recognise that one immediately. I've got a couple of ideas, but I don't want to risk embarrassing myself. Oh, bro. Back to China, the officers, like, get out of here. So I don't care if you're Xi Jinping's cousin. You don't have any special rights here, sunshine. Oh, ding bong time. Been a while, folks. I haven't heard a bell like that since my alarm went off this morning. Oh, who's out next? I wonder. Imagine actually if Ormond came out next while I was here. That would be an extraordinary, a gloriously coincidental occurrence on the first day back. It's not going to happen though. I kind of roughly see which two horses are coming, but neither of them are Ormond. Moreover, I don't, until they get closer, recognise the two troopers. Yet. I wish English people are going to think that they're entitled because they're taxpayers to take the rules and just march over. Well, I mean, you could have at least, given a nod to the trooper, for goodness sake. Oh, he's like, excuse me, you're stupid, get back. Walk of shame, folks, eh? It's like in those auditor videos when sometimes they know the law better than the police. And the officer has to do the walk of shame after they get in trouble. Oh, hold on, it's the good morning. Look at this. Remember? Corporal of Horse, good morning. I've seen him for ages, to be fair, guys, here at the front. It's been a fair while, months. Unless I'm very, very rusty. Oh, we've got a new chap on my left. Wait for it, ladies. He's dashing. I mean, to be honest, he must be exceptionally good looking. If I can say he's good looking as a straight man, I mean, what does that say? It says that he's particularly good looking. But you're going to have to wait a moment, folks, to see for yourself. No idea which horse it is either, yet. Not the best light, actually, in the yard, to be honest. We kind of captured the most of the sunshine, which has now largely departed. The redhead menace next to me, you guys. Come on, dismount. That's all the tourists are thinking. Can't wait to run into the yard. Clack. Oh, look at this. The second they're on the ground, the sun pops. Remarkable. Okay, ladies, ready for it? Are you ready for the new guard? Well, I'm not sure you are, folks. Okay. There we are. I definitely haven't seen this particular trooper before, 100%. Now, that doesn't mean he's brand new, because he could have had his first day here the day I left, for example, but he's a new face for me. It's a new face on this channel. And that's great, because I love waiting to see whether or not we're going to get somebody who's very vocal and brutal, or somebody that's very passive and somewhat detached. Now, luckily, I didn't even really think about it actually when I stopped here. We ended up being bang in the middle, right in front of the horse, which wasn't actually even my initial thought. So we've got the guard, the other guard, the equine guard, that is, the horse. He looks very happy, to be honest. Look, hello. And lots of people flooding out of the gate. Oh god, here we go. He's climbing up a ladder to try and find his brain. Now, she was in the box. Let me see the other end. Very hard to say. I don't think the guard at the other end is a new face, but I couldn't confirm until we get a little closer. Oh, this guy, Chinese guy, is in the box. Oh my god, no! Uh-oh, is it going to be a free-for-all? She's 100% in the box, guys, look. I'll try to get back a teeny-weeny bit so that we can get more of the box in the video. But yeah, she's as in it as one can be. Unless, of course, you're a horse. Wait, that actually rhymes, doesn't it? Unless, of course, you are a horse. Oh, I did warn you guys that we'd be seeing some bobble hats. Look, there's one. She's possibly going to climb a mountain in Nepal after her stopover briefly here in London. That would be my my guess. Otherwise, why would you dress like that? Okay, Brazil in the house and in the box. Well, I mean, partially in the box. I mean, I would say there's at least probably 1 to 2% of Chinese and Thai population here today. Bro, look. If they get any more in the box, there's going to be no space for the horse. Yikes, okay, here we go. Now everyone's in the... I mean, look. Oh, wait, it's her again. In fact, on both sides, folks. Sorry to disappoint you guys on our day of resumption of service. But yes, they're all in the box. Oh, somebody stole her grandmother's tea cozy. Oh. And she thought that having a tea cozy on her head instead of on her kettle might let her get to touch the horse. But no. He said no. He said you can't touch the horse. So he's like, okay, I'll just stand here and lean against the wall then. Oh, here we go. Model getting interrupted by another model. Go in the background, doing her best Jan Michael Vincent female impression. Some Moroccan dude straight in there. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for the king, my friend. Moroccan king and British king. Oh, hold on. There's another pink lady. Where's her placard? Oh my gosh, look. They're lining up in front of each other, blocking one another's pictures without even realising it. I mean, everyone is going to get someone else's head like a fat potato in the back of their shot of the day. Okay, this Swedish girl got her own space, luckily. Bro, this Jordanian hitman, look, on the left. He's like, what you call me, brother? Oh, hold on, what is this, like a pie eating competition we've got going on here now? That's 5 pies, he's 3 pies. What in the Greg sausage roll is going on this morning, folks, with everybody ignoring the box? Very curious. See on my point about it being a new face in the box that they said, that would possibly explain why he's bedding in, as it were, before deciding whether to scream in their faces. I mean, let's be honest, guys, with any of you on your first day at work, or relatively first day at work, want to be screaming and shouting. Confidence building exercise now. You can be trained, you can be super capable, but experience in the job is what brings confidence. Whether you're sitting on a horse in full public view or working behind the scenes as a quant at a hedge fund. Oh. Okay, she's in the box. Little Miss Purple over there, straight up. I mean, this bro is going to end up... Sounds right. The horse didn't even gesture to bite him, and he almost flipping spat his dentures out. You see that? He was like, whoa. Whoa. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so this lady just arrived from Somerset, who are farmer's wife, not scared of the horse trying to bite. She's just deciding whether or not she should milk it. Not the horse, guys, the photo op. The horse is like, I'm really tired of this many people already. And I've only been in the box here for, what, 7 minutes or whatever it's been. I've already lost count, guys, of how many minutes the horse has been here. She's just messing her husband in France, saying, is there enough space in the Argo? Another scaredy cat on the right. The ones that are super scared, they always look back like, oh, how close am I to the horse's teeth? Will he bite me? Oh, wait, somebody's dressed as a leopard here to intimidate the horse, look. Lady Leopard. Oh, wait, actually it's 3 pies again. He was here before. I mean, almost every single person that's arrived here has gone into the box, which is unfortunate in all honesty. Look at them all. Okay, the campaign for assisted dying ladies. I have no idea if they're going to try and unfurl something here, because a lot of people seem to think this is a place where you're going to get a lot of publicity. I mean, on the one hand, I guess. Oh, the only thing she unfurled is an apple. You see that? A red apple for the horse. And he said no. She said, but it's a rare pink lady British apple, organic. And he still said no. Yeah. Not very nice, is it? Another scaredy cat on the right, and another one straight in the box on the left. Oh, okay, barely. I mean, it looked to me as though she was completely out. Everyone's a bit 50-50 now. Word is spreading the crowd, folks.
Yeah. I know, it's hard to get it. I can skip that guy out.
When it gets a little calmer. Oi, all good, boss.
Where you been?
Hey, I mean, the summer's for enjoyment and fun and exploration, no? For standing here. It's got to be done, you know this, especially when you've got little ones. You know, because later you're going to regret not giving all the time to it that you should have given to it. You know this. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? You know this better than anyone.
But you know, I won't do good. But
I know.
I'm really happy. You did.
Yep. Did I miss much? Or not really?
It was not coming much. It's coming like 20 minutes. So much.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get any messages about anything, you know, sort of super. I can try, my friend. Yep. Thank you. 1 second, guys. Let's hope he doesn't get himself in trouble. Has it really? Oops. Okay, so the chap here, I've got his phone in my hand. Thinking about whether I should leg it to Bethnal Green and sell the phone or not. What do we think? Oh, sorry. He's asking me to like take his picture right in the middle. Oh, actually, wait. This is partner. Hold on. Damn, that's a loud clicky noise on his phone. Hey, my pleasure. Oops. We'll have a little look at the other end in a minute, guys. When the crazies stop arriving, it's like a zombie invasion without the zombies. Tombies, which are tourist zombies. Wow, that's a good idea. Buy a water bottle that matches perfectly with your t-shirt. They're exactly the same colour. Let's go on the right. It's like I applied to the Guards in 2007. I'm still hoping they'll reply to me and let me know if I've been accepted. I even kept the tash. This one's not a biter, guys. You're safe today. Still don't want to risk it, though. I mean, I hope, guys, this horse only bites people with caps on the wrong way round. I think it's 1985 and Michael J. Fox is still making movies. What's this? It's got like a little fluffy toy. Let's hope the horse doesn't decide he wants to eat it. Everyone is getting, look. Oh, and look at this. A beautifully turned out, I'm guessing, couple going to an event. He's got his kilt, sporran, fine looking fellow. I bet all of you are thinking, God, I wish it was Ormond in the box now, look. The source is like, step back, madam. New face, no? This guy. I'd never seen this one. This guy.
It's a new one.
New one, yeah. There have been a lot of new ones in the last couple of weeks.
Every week new.
Really? Yeesh.
Yeah, but when no tourism, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly that. To be honest, I came up this morning thinking it'd be pretty quiet. Bloody hell, it's packed. It's super busy.
Because you know the today's training on
Ah,
all week, you know. I was walking from all the way from
you're joking, really? That's the part that annoyed me actually. I came back at the beginning of the week and it's like, hold on, there's a flipping tube strike. Like, what? Talk about bad luck now. I could have had 3 more days on holiday.
Somebody commented on my video, where is John? I said, he's on holiday.
In space. You should have written in heaven.
Because we didn't hear from him a long time. So I said, he's on holiday. I just guessed it. It's been a long time, isn't it?
I think, yeah, it's been the longest break ever, actually, for me. Went by fast though, actually, guys, to be entirely honest with all of you. It went by really fast. Higher. Is that because he found a new brand of CBD? They'd be tripping. So we go from caps, raincoats and woolly hats to full summer. This bro is going to the Lake District, folks, on the left after he's finished here to do some fly fishing. Look, he bought the complete outfit. The only thing he forgot is the rod. Interesting difference between the positioning of the horse and indeed the posture of the two troopers here. I'll move in just a second, folks, when Julio from Andalusia behind me moves out the way and I can escape. I think that Julio will leave in a second to take his friend down by the schoolyard. The tote bag Mark Jacobs. There's no way I would have guessed that she's trans. Come on, her name isn't Mark. Get out of here. No way. Right. Back up time. Okay, let's do it, folks. Why have we not seen any police horses, in fact? Where are they? That's one question that is vexing moi somewhat. Where are the horses? Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, another new face. Oh my god! Everyone's a new face. Look. It is another new face. Tourists behind me saying, oh, she's too close, it's going to happen. That's a good insight into tourist mentality, actually. The reason why a lot of tourists do actually just stand around and watch here as opposed to getting a picture or apparently having any purpose. People watching, in fact, I think is the main reason that others do visit horse guards, even more than getting their own picture. For some reason, this trooper does look a bit familiar to me. I say brand new face. I can't be certain, folks. Instinctively, I do think he's new. However, I'm happy to be corrected, my dears, if I'm wrong. Look at this bro. Off to shoot his lady's Bollywood blockbuster on the left. Let's hope there wasn't a mistake her hair for some of that red licorice. Now, he's looking at everybody that does walk into the box, but, as you saw... Oh, just about to say it, and then she moved by herself. Get out of the box. Missed that. Bring back the Canadians. That's a very genuine smile, the guy on the right. He's freezing his cojones off. The wind actually, guys, is a lot cooler than the air temperature today. A lot of people, especially going into the river, are going to get massively caught out this afternoon when the sun goes. No doubt about that at all. I mean, personally, I don't think anybody should be allowed to visit horse guards dressed as a zebra. Might confuse the horse. Now, I did just have a quick peek over into the yard. Oh, I had even forgotten to look. And yes, guys, it is the reft of foot guard. I'm still optimistic that possibly, and don't quote me on this, a new government, which will not be happening Waiuja in the next 18 months, a more with a small c conservative-minded and traditionalist government might well decide to restore the foot relief. I mean, I'm not saying I've been told anything, but it would make sense. That would be one huge benefit, actually, guys, to having a more pro-military administration. Given security concerns in Eastern Europe right now, it's very, very, very surprising that they decided to reduce visibility. Not because it actually means anything here, but it's symbolic. Why would you want to be demonstrating to those that you call, enemies? What is she doing? Lucky the horse is not a biter. Do you love my channel? Wait, how do you know which channel it is? Oh, is that? Thank you very much. Yeah, you're very kind. Nice guy, very nice. Thank you for coming to say hi to me. Damn, guys, does that mean I've got a distinctive voice? I always thought I sounded like everyone else. I'm thinking, maybe I need to go a little bit higher pitched. That way people won't recognize me. Actually, that said, it might, might not be a good long-term solution for my throat. But please don't tell me that they've already been the police forces. The MOD folks are not... Well, actually, wait, they're inside the yard. I might have a word with them after I finish filming. Because it's very, very, very strange that on a guard change at the palace day, regardless of whether or not there actually was a guard change at the palace, the mounted branch of the Met would have been out and about already, way before there'd possibly been a cancellation due to rain or whatever. So it's very, very, very odd on an official guard change day to not see a single police horse. Haven't seen any behind me either, walking along, strutting along Whitehall. Okay, slightly different angle this time. Gives us a very, very good overview, folks, this spot for the moment, of those that keep on taking the you-know-what and pushing their luck with the box. Horse is super chill, folks. Actually, to be honest, he really couldn't care less. Other one as well. Not skittish, not stomping. He looks pretty happy. But he's still looking at me like, are you going to take my picture or what, John? Oh, didn't take long for the kitchen curtains to turn up, did it, on the left? I'm trying to spot somebody that looks like someone famous. To be honest, folks, if we think about how many hundreds of thousands, I'm not exaggerating, over the course of almost 3 years of filming, hundreds, in fact a couple of thousand videos, every video we would have seen thousands of people walking by or being in the video. How have we not seen one single incredibly famous face in all of that time? I don't understand. I really don't. Somebody getting a bit shirty on the left. How about others walking in front of his camera? Look at these bros just turn up and plonk their line bikes there, like it's a flipping line bike station. Like, bro, seriously? Alright, they decided to stop here actually, park the line bikes and get some pictures. It would not surprise me at all if the police decide to tell them to shift it, in all honesty. All good? Yeah, I mean, the 3 of them. The police are actually wandering out there. They're probably wondering, oh, God, it's all happening at once. I'm not sure if they're making space for the horses. Here they are. Look. Hello. Or whether they were going to tell everybody to get their line bikes out of the way. Oh yeah, I think he just told him. the officer that walked back in told this guy that he needs to move his bike. Come on, Habibi. This is not the place for line bikes, my good man. Oops. Somebody just stood up and almost actually hit the bottom of the camera with their head. Oops. Awkward. Right, we are directly side on. Look, there's the horse. Happy horse. Still a fair number of US tourists in London. Those that decided they didn't want Texas temperatures by visiting London in August. Smart. While it's quiet for a second, let's have a moment in the yard. Bingo. All right. Everything, in fact, everything. It's just as it was before. Look. Still very sad, guys, to be honest, isn't it? I'm not going through to the parade ground because there's still tons of people arriving, and the more we get at the front today, the better. I'm not seeing any new signage. I'm not seeing anything in addition to what was here before. But I will say this: could tell the corporal of horse has told the orderly to make sure the yard is spick and span. I mean, a lot of leaves blowing around, obviously, because we're heading into autumn slowly. But the archways, you can tell they are absolutely free of any kind of rubbish or bits and bobs. There's always rubbish around here for obvious reasons. People just drop their stuff on the street without a thought. Righty-ho. So we're back. Let's see if we can get ourselves directly in front at this end for what might well be sort of another 10 minutes or so, give or take. It's going to depend on how many people we get in that space, because it's pretty chocker, folks. The redhead midget can be spotted there, so we've got a lot of the usual spammer army. Not so many as I would have thought, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, make mine up on the right. I forgot actually how much better it is, folks, when the kids are at school. It is so much better in terms of moving around, and also people being able to walk up reasonably patiently and in turn for their pictures.
How are you, my friend? Good? Kuala Lumpur? Kuala Lumpur? I think it's international. And that is English.
Where have they all gone?
I mean,
The little dude is being encouraged, not just by his mum, but by my friend, to go forward for a picture, but he's very shy. I think he's scared of the horse. I mean, understandably, I mean, I'm scared of the horse, folks. Depending on which horse it is. Okay, so the mum goes straight in the box, right next to the horse. Oops. And I'm not exaggerating, look. Imagine the horse had charged her when the boys are watching. Not smart, really. To be fair. Yeah, we've got Mexico's loudest tall guy behind us. Can't tell if he's speaking about the Incas or... Loving the Jamaica One Love sweatshirt she's got on, Blondie, over by the gate. Never seen that one before, actually. US tourist. You always tell when it gets a bit quiet and there's one person waiting and they go, oh, should I? Like, because they immediately realise that all eyes are on them. Oh god, here we go. What's she expecting the horse is going to do? Lift up its front hoof and like wave, I mean. Like, what do you actually expect as a response? Reverse zebra girl on the right. So we had somebody with a zebra top, and then we've got the zebra skirt that goes with it. It would have been brilliant if she and the other girl stood either side of the horse at the same time. We've got somebody dressed as a lion on the left. Lion King. Like somebody plays Circle of Life. Oh look, the little lass has got a guard's jumper on. Household division, but hey, it's the thought that counts, am I right? Oh, what the hell is Ralph Lauren doing here? He's looking pretty good actually for 117, isn't he? Wow. Okay, someone else straight in the box. Not caring less. I mean, to be honest, that's pretty much been the story of the morning, hasn't it? If we're frank. Oh, I've got something, guys, that's vibrating in my pocket. And no, it's not what you think it is. Curiously enough, almost everyone along here, including myself that's filming and everyone else that's standing and watching and stuff, is voluntarily behind the bollards. What's that all about? Seen one exceedingly well-dressed individual yet today, gent or lady, but I'm still hopeful. No offence. You were thinking, what about me? I've got like a
without the
oh goodness. Sometimes people get really dressed up, they sort of really overdo it here, for their pictures, or rich people staying at Raffles who come up with a little Chanel bag and stuff like that, I'm very important.
Gotcha.
But today, no, none of them.
None
Yeah,
of that today, huh?
they're not here.
You're missing out today.
It's true. Where are you from? Is that Canadian accent or US?
No, I'm US.
US. Which state?
I'm from Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. How about you? You from here?
I'm from here.
right,
I'd much rather be from Florida, to be honest.
It's nice. We love it there, but this is beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah, just learning. The first time here, learning London.
Oh, wow. So, there must have been the first thing that you saw when
honey,
you came
can
out.
you-
You must have been thinking, wow.
Can you come over here? I want to take your picture where the people are standing. Go over there, sweetheart. Yeah. The horse is
One
very
question, has it
happy.
exceeded expectations or met them?
So far, it's been more than I'd expected. Yeah.
Really amazing thing.
What did I find amazing here?
No, it's more about the fact that obviously people know what they're going to find when they get to London, but it
Yeah.
still kind of can't prepare you for the first time.
You know what? I just think it's a beautiful city. It's well run. A lot of I'm from New York originally, and
I was going to say, that's not a classically Floridian
No,
accent.
no.
That sounds like Queens?
Long Island.
Long Island, okay.
Yeah, but I'm from New York. Well, that was a long time ago. Maybe
Yeah.
I still have it. but
You didn't lose it.
no, I guess not. Sherry, are you going to go there, baby? Sherry. You and Madon. Oh, okay. Have you traveled everywhere, sir?
Florida, twice.
You've been to
I
Florida?
had the glorious experience of doing the entire Keys run.
Oh, okay.
All the way down there to like Boca Chica and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, loved it. I would definitely do it again.
Beautiful. We're not too far. We're a little north. We're South Florida. We're Boca Raton.
Oh, yeah,
Fort
Boca,
Lauderdale.
yeah. What's been the thing you liked most since you arrived in London?
Well, we just got here yesterday, so
Oh.
but no, I've really enjoyed just about. I mean, the people that we've met have all been nice. Some of them locals, some of them visitors. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I got to have my fish and chips tonight. I got to see what that's all about.
Tick it off, yeah.
Yeah, I got to try that. But, no, so far the tour has been very nice. We're on the tour right now, so we're been going through it. But
Yeah, I mean, this is typically a super safe part. The only thing I would say definitely is be super careful with phones and stuff, because pickpocketing is the
Yeah,
biggest
that's what
problem
I've
in
read, yeah,
Central.
yeah.
It's crazy how
I've
how
heard.
many gangs there are doing it constantly.
Yeah, there's groups, videos online everywhere about how they come and grab your stuff. So.
Yep. Or if anyone tries to talk to you random, that sounds odd with me talking to you, but you can see both my
Let me
hands.
see, do I get everything?
Like if a random person tries to distract you.
No, I'm on top of it.
Hey, Long Island, of course, I would have guessed.
They have Marisola.
Oh, it's another
Pleasure
nervous.
meeting you, sir.
You too. Enjoy the rest of your time in
Thank
London.
you so much. Enjoy
Pleasure.
living here.
Thank you. Lovely guy, folks, eh? Long Island. Wow. Long Island to Florida. That's actually smart, to be fair. I know that Florida is exceptionally popular, if not the most popular state for retirees in the US. You know, make your money, hustle and bustle the city, and then go and chill in Boca or Orlando or wherever else. Some little spot on one of the lesser known keys. Damn, I can't believe we hit the hour, guys. It went by like lightning, did it not? Absolutely crazy. And we didn't even get that much time. You know, we spoke very briefly with the gent, of course, there, and the viewer earlier. But I'm trying to focus more on the filming than on speaking with people today, while I sort of settle back in. But damn, it went by fast, didn't it? This dude in his sweats could have made an effort. I mean, at least they seem to have stopped going directly into the box. He says as somebody walks in and grabs the reins. Actually, I asked my friend if anybody grabbed the reins in the last month. In the last month, did any single person that you see try and grab the reins, or it just never happens anymore? Full stop.
The reins?
Yeah, did anyone try and...
Only coming 1 hour ago, not friend of me.
Okay.
Friend of me, nobody went even in the box.
Oh, goodness.
That video I got yesterday rain.
Oh, really? I mean, to be honest, almost the whole of next week is supposed to be wet and rainy, no? It's pretty
The
depressing.
rain was yesterday. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's like a thunderstorm, a huge amount of rain. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of a downpour yesterday, folks. In fact, it was actually a deluge, to be honest. I only noticed it when I went out last night for dinner, and massive puddles all over the place. Like, what is going on?
Más cerquita, hermano, más cerquita. Más cerquita, se pueden acercar un poquito. Al murito, Sofi. ¿Quieren una y una?
Oh, just as we're thinking all hope is lost, here comes somebody. Well, I mean, she's pretty well dressed. I was thinking about this chap. Look at that. He is the best dressed visitor of the day. Look. Overcoat, waistcoat, loafers, chinos. I thought he was about to pull out his pocket watch for a moment and say, "Oh, yes, hello, Squire. What might well be the time?" Definitely the best dressed, folks. I'm sure you'd all agree. Quite the effort, actually. The full shebang. Look. It's actually pretty rare to see a three-piece suit, let alone an overcoat, when it's almost 20 degrees. He even got the shoe colour right for the outfit. Well done. It's amazing, actually, how many people, even senior corporate folks in the UK, you see wearing a navy or charcoal grey business suit with tan brogues. Sartorially, that's a huge no-go. Business suit. Oh, my man's filming everyone. Bro. He wants to give like a 360-degree view of horse guards and YouTubers. Hey, bro from LA? He looks rich actually. I'm thinking maybe he's Sundar Pichai's dad, the CEO of Google. I got distracted then by filming, bro. I went to speak to the guy that was really well dressed and ask him where he was from. I think he was speaking Arabic.
Más cerquita, más cerquita.
Still debating whether to finish. No, actually, I won't finish up the other end. I'm looking at the other end, and there's no one filming. The reason being, there's nowhere near as many people coming up to the horse or exiting the gate at the other end. Is he going to use horse cars as luggage storage? We're about to find out. I think they can decide what they want to do, picture or no picture. So I want to spend as much time in John's video today as possible. Spanish, the young ladies on the left.
תעמדי בצד שמאל, איפה שהתמונה. חכי, חכי, חכי.
רגע, רגע.
Who's first? The human tree. Human tree sponsored by Adidas.
תעמוד איתה ושהם מסתיימים.
Oh, the lady. Oh, human tree wins. Oh, bro. In fact, I think he decided to address a Christmas tree a bit earlier than that. Although that said, some shops are going to have their Christmas decorations in stock later this month. Already, guys, yeah. Mad to think about it, isn't it? Actually, it's crazy to think about it. Gosh, I remember standing here saying, oh, you know, Horse Guards is open at Christmas, but it'll probably be very quiet. How was that? Almost 10 months ago. My life is vanishing before my eyes. In fact, actually, guys, I should have got a picture of this trooper. Because he's new and because I don't recognise him, and arguably even more importantly, because we don't, or I don't know whether or not I've seen this horse before. Let's see if we can get a decent-ish picture of the horse and the trooper. If the horse actually wants to look at the camera, that is. Being shy. He's side-eyeing the camera as opposed to looking at. Oh, come on, almost. I don't like posting a picture of the day unless it's, you know, actually worthy. Hard to know if that was a worthy effort, folks, until I get to look at it. Let's hope it was. It's the last couple of minutes anyway, guys. Actually, to be honest, not even a couple of minutes. Probably about 60 seconds. Wow. Although actually, my timing was spot on because it's starting to cool down a little bit here with the number of people that are arriving. We're definitely over that little post-palace peak. And our closing shot is going to be across the front here. Now, this weekend, guys, there's a lot happening outside. I might, to be honest, I'm not even sure yet. I might need to be out of London tonight. I'll know about that this afternoon. If I am out of London tonight, I might be back early enough tomorrow to cover certain events tomorrow. I'll definitely do my best because my intention will be to be out at least one of the 2 days this weekend. However, another thing to bear in mind, folks, we've had a very, very wet couple of days apparently. And when I had a look at the weather for today, it says that there's going to be a lot of wet weather in the coming week. Now, the only reason I mention it is that if I'm not around, there isn't a video for a day or two, do not panic. I have no travel plans for the moment. But, be back soon, guys. Bye for now.